Yo, what is going on everyone? Purple Piglet here, and today we are back again, fully back this time. School is over, summer is here, and the content is coming. Starting with this. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, we are back, and Terracott comes along with it. And so, in this video, I plan to do some laddering, explain the status of the channel, my life, all that good so far, you know, what happened in between the breaks, the main breaks, all that good stuff. But first off, let's talk about the team, because the team is the main focus of this video. So, first up, we have our boy Terracott. Oh wait, I have the wrong item on Terracott. So, first off, we have our EVs are max attack, max speed, really simple with Jolly, like extremely simple. Moveset's also really simple. Rock Slash is great rock stab because it hits both opponents. Close combat is just stupidly powerful fighting stab. Stomping Tantrum is great ground coverage, and Protect is Protect. Now the only odd thing is the item. So normally you would run Lumberry, which is what I had before. But in testing, nothing really ever procced Lumberry, to be completely honest. Like, I didn't see Lumberry proccing as much. And I saw more situations where I'd prefer the extra damage of Life Orb to having the potential to avoid status that doesn't always happen. And I just felt like it's more consistent. Like, Lum can definitely pop off, but Life Orb is just consistent, in my opinion. So that's Terracott. I think it's literally the exact same as the PC3. I never posted a video on that on my channel, but there was a VOD there, but it got deleted, unfortunately. That was part of my PC3 team, which qualified. Pretty epic. So, anyways, next up is Wims, also a member of that team. Max at max speed, max special attack, and the sash. It doesn't have any bulk anyway. Might as well make this like have the fastest Prankster Tailwind out there, and also hit hard with Moonblast. It's a win-win. So our move set is pretty simple: Tailwind, Moonblast, beat up, protect. Obviously beat ups because Terracott. Tailwind and Moonblast are basically standard. I prefer the single damage of Moonblast because it actually deals some decent damage with Moonblast. But Gleam, it doesn't really deal much damage, although it does deal damage to both opponents. Protect is really good because Fake Out is everywhere, and like, honestly, no one expects Protect Wims. So you can really increase Wims' longevity and utility with Protect. Like, you can give it one more turn to stay alive to get another Tailwind off, or Protect so it doesn't lose its Sash to a max Airstream or something, so you can set up Tailwind next turn. Stuff like that really makes Protect worth it on Wims. Next up, we have Moltres, my boy Moltres. And so, we're a bit of a bulky Moltres, you know, like really bulky, with like a lot of HP, a little bit of speed in there, you know, to help with max Airstream. And we got Modest, so we just hit ridiculously hard. Especially with weakness policy, which you can kind of just proc naturally. Like, I don't know a better item for Moltres. Like, I mean, you could go Citrus, but then Berserk doesn't proc as much. Like, it really punishes your opponent for trying to hit you with super effective moves, because Moltres is pretty bulky at max, and it could take a hit and then fire back really hard. Not Rotom yet. And then, so our moveset is Fire Wrath, Hurricane, Nasty Plot, and Protect. Fire Wrath hits both opponents with 90 base power and can flinch. Flinching is only some games, which is just, you know, you gotta always go for that Fiery Wrath cheese, you know? You gotta go for it. Hurricane, more RNG. It's only 70% accurate, but 110 base power. Gives you can deal a 140 base power max Airstream, which I really like. Because the extra power could be huge, and sometimes Plot is just to set up and then protect. I could run Sucker there, but I like Plot just in case. Because I don't have a reliable way of getting weakness policy set up. I do occasionally Moonblast my Moltres with Whimsicott. It's pretty funny when I do. And Protect is just useful. Oh yeah, I already talked about the EVs. Item weakness policy, yeah. That's it. That's for. Alright, so for Rotom, we got Citrus Berry Rotom. You know, just give it some nice recovery. Yeah, this Rotom is bulky, but still has some speed in it. It's max special attack. Wait, it's not. Oh, it's not max special attack. It's basically max HP though. I think I may have taken like 1 point to put in like defense and special defense or something. That's why it's not max there. But yeah, moveset's pretty standard. Plot, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Protect. Basically a standard offensive Rotom set. Rotom Wash has been really reliable, except when it misses Hydro Pumps, which is a very certified Rotom moment there. So yeah. Alright, so time for some newcomers who weren't on my previous teams. You got Heatran, who I discovered is an absolute monster. With some speed investment, it actually outspeeds a fair few things that wouldn't normally. And it hits really hard. Like, I think that's a max special attack. Or if it isn't, it's like very close to, like, I took out 1 point for special defense, special defense, something like that. And then we got Flash Cannon, Heat Wave, Earth Power, Protect. Just a really solid combo. Like, Flash Cannon and Earth Power give you double defense. Like, one raises your special defense, the other raises your defense. And then Sun just really helps you a lot because, like, it helps increase your fire moves. And if you get hit with a fire move, oh boy, your max flares are doing damage thanks to Flash Fire, which in my opinion is way better than Flame Body. Because like Flame Body, I mean, it's not a bad ability by any means, but having a straight up immunity, which normally be a neutrality, is amazing. And then last but not least, we got Rillaboomer. I love that nickname. You literally just add 2 letters to Rillaboom and it's a hilarious nickname. So anyways, our item is AV, which is pretty standard. You know, a lot of Rillaboom run AV. Although I'm not running Miracle Seed because I like high horsepower, but in special bulk. But run a little bit of speed, run some HP, run some attack. You know, standard. We got Grassy Glide Fake Out, which is basically legally required. Woodhammer for a nice nuke, and then high horsepower is really good coverage that I like to have. And yeah, that is the team. And with that in mind, let's just jump right into some battles. So while we're waiting for that, I can Stadium. So the channel's been dead for a bit. I did post 2 videos, but I barely had time to record those, and honestly 2 of them were just for a league, and they wanted to see, you know, my thoughts on the team and the finals. So I'm probably not gonna finish that league. I said I might, but I'm probably not going to be honest. I've got other projects I want to work on. So a new season has started. Oh yeah. I made it to Master Ball tier. I was very low. I literally just grinded to Master Ball tier. I did nothing else. So what happened was that finals came around. Like I had AP exams and finals all in May. So April I really had to start getting my game up and studying. I first did those YouTube videos like a break or so. Like I didn't really have time to do much with them because you know I had to study a lot and I wasn't really able to truly you know do what I wanted to do with them. You know. And so this summer, now that I have free time, you're gonna get a lot more content, more reliably. Like I would yeah, honestly, I'd be willing to say 2 videos a week. One for at least one for the SPS Draft League, which those matches, week 1 and 2 are pre-recorded, so I just have to edit them. I'm doing post-com for 3, 4, and 5. But for week 6, which is this week, I should be able to do live com, so that's pretty epic. So yeah, if you don't see me addressing the whole, you know, I'm back thing, is because those are pre-recorded during the match. They are live com though, which is pretty epic. So, okay, found a trainer. So that's basically what happened prior then. I just didn't have time to make YouTube as much as I'd like. And I am immediately reminded that I am in Ultra Ball. Oh my gosh. Wait. Can I literally just... Okay, no. Hear me out here, hear me out. Can I literally just set up plots with Rotom? I could just lead Rotom Moltres and kind of just win. I kind of could. It's pretty funny. I kind of want to lead Wims though because like in case they decide to go fast mode. Rotom's definitely coming in the back. It's busted here. I kind of want to lead Goltres because what I can do with... Oh, I could lead Goltres Terracott and then... This is tricky. Actually I think Tran is best here with Wims because like I get speed control. I don't have speed for Hermosa anyway though. Okay, I'm gonna go Rotom as a lead with Moltres. I'm definitely bringing Rillaboom and Tran in the back, the last 2, so that's gonna be the crew for this match. Whimsicott, Terracott are gonna Terracott. I cannot remember my abbreviations for these combos. It is pain, but anyways, they're gonna be taking the vents for this one. I think we need bulk, especially since this team seems a lot trigger oriented. I mean, to be fair, they do have speed swap, but okay, I feel like the audio is a bit loud. I'll turn it down a bit. That's good. If you have any if you have any issues with the audio, please comment. That would be, and I can like turn it up, down, for the next video or whatever. Salamence and DD. Interesting. I could double plot here. And so, like, only one of them they can only really take out one of us. Ooh, it intimidates Salamence. They're probably gonna DD. And if they do DD, then I'm definitely maxing Moltres. I'm gonna double plot here. I can max either one. I have no issue. I have no issue maxing either one of them. I'm double plotting. They might follow me because they're scared of like me doubling the Salamence or whatever. I'm just double plotting. What are they gonna do? Rock slide me? They're just gonna activate my weakness policy with Moltres, and that's gonna be a fun time. +3 Moltres. Let's go. It'll be plus. Wait, no, that'll be +5 Moltres if they activate Berserk. We just max Airstream and win at that point. And Rotom can like. Oh, they straight up max Salamence. Okay, so one of us is dying, but that's okay because I double plotted so that if one of them dies, that's fine because I could just max the other one and win. Because like their team doesn't have a good answer to either one of these two mons. I could have made a hard read or whatever, but I'm like, oh, someone's dying here 100% at the time. That's probably Moltres. That's 100% Moltres. I'm fine with that. Okay, Moltres is down. That's fine. The question is, do I bring in Rillaboom? No, Rillaboom definitely dies here. There's no escaping that. Life Orb Salamence. He's been straight in on the offense. Okay. We max Rotom next turn. For sure. To counteract their max. Rillaboom dies, so I'm bringing in Tran. I kinda don't want to max Geyser because that kinda makes my fire attacks weaker, but at the same time... the Psychic Terrain. Geyser does more damage though. No, I think I'll T-Bolt the Indeedee and Heat Wave to make sure the Indeedee goes down. I could potentially burn the Ments as well, which would be pretty epic. Alright, we max Rotom. I should have like, I don't know what I could have done better. I could have like expected an Airstream there and like swapped into Tran, but like, I don't know, I felt like that was a good play on my end. Because like, if they went for Rotom with like a Wormwind or something, then Moltres would be in a good position. But now Rotom is in a good position, so it worked out either way. That's why I decided double plot was better there. Okay, someone's dying. The question is who? Oh! Well, that's a dead Heatran. I think we just lose. Can Rotom... The question is, can Rotom 1v4? Because if so, then we're vibing. If not, then we're not vibing. I should have Geysered. That would definitely be a dead Indeedee if I Geysered. But honestly, this is +2 max lightning. That Indeedee's gone. And nope, it's not because I'm bad. They're gonna helping hand Airstream D. No, they're not even gonna Airstream, are they? I should have Geysered. I'm bad. If I had Geysered, I could have taken out the Indeedee and applied Fake Out pressure to whatever came next. We lose this for sure, which is unfortunate. So speaking of losing, when I did play VGC during that break, I did really bad for the most part. Like, I entered a tourney or two on my weekends and I had some time off. I did terribly, to be completely honest. I still had a fair amount of fun, but I did horribly. Like, absolute garbage. Like, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Like, I never top cut any of them, which like, I didn't even do that good in Swiss. Most of them I just lost 0-2 instantaneously. Because most of them were double elim and I just lost 0-2 instantaneously. Which kind of sucked, but oh well, not what you could do there. Yeah, they helping hand, I figured. And so like, you know, I kind of took a break from VGC, so I did a little bit of VGC, you know, here and there, but like, not anything really super serious. But now I'm back because like school's over and oh, Rotom's got Rotom doesn't live. Shoot, wait, this is the last turn at max. I might live with Citrus's help. But Rillaboom does no damage now. They're just gonna leave Rilla alone now. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. If I play it to my advantage, it could be good. I know it takes away my grassy terrain, but that damage, oh my lord. I should have done that from the start. That's a major damage. I still got 1 turn of max with Rotom, so... Ah, Pheromos, we lose instantaneously, I think. I think there's no shot that we win this. Wait, they're Life Orb Salamence. They died a Life Orb. Okay. I think that what we have to do... Wait, no, we have to use max. We have to double the Pheromosa here. It is the only way that we win. Doubling the Pheromosa, and hoping that Rotom somehow lives his turn. What? They're special! Oh, Rotom lives, let's go. Okay, Salamence dies, that's step 1. Don't. Hold on, Rillaboom. Miss. Miss. Dang it. If they're not Sash and we outspeed their last Pokemon, there's a shot. They're probably Sash, though. If they're not Sash and we outspeed their next Mon, it's not impossible, but they're Sash, I guarantee it. Yep, they're Sash, we lose. Man, I'm still warming up my VGC. Like, I've been doing better, but I'm still not quite back yet, you know? This is only my 2nd day off of school. My 1st day I decided to take it. Oh yeah, we lost anyway. Air Balloon Ego. Interesting. I'm sad that I lost this. I threw this, honestly. I could have, like, led Terracott or something. No, leading Terracott wouldn't have helped it. Rock Slide would have hurt a lot. There wasn't much I could do there, to be honest. I just didn't expect the Max Geyser. To be fair, a Quake would have KO'd anyway, which I did expect, but... yeah, that's game 1. Don't worry, we're gonna go more than just 1 game, guys, don't worry. So I think I covered everything, like, basically, school got me busy. I did so, like, the one stream I did was, like, it was, like, Minecraft stream on my friend's server one week, and, like, I finished studying for exams, I could be chill, for a few minutes, but, like, we had to reset that server and stuff, and, like, stuff happened, because, like, we were using a custom generation mod, and it didn't, work, it just broke. So I had to restart the server, and I was like, you know what, we'll just keep the server, something I do on my off time. But, yeah, that's what happened to that. I think that's everything about, like, what happened to the channel, why it died. I just didn't have time. So, for plans for the future. Oh, I've got lots of plans for the summer, man. Content is coming your way, I promise you that much. Azurill. Azurill. That's hilarious. Okay. What do I notice? I'm noticing that their team has an odd weakness to this Pokemon called Moltres. They have weight. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay. So hear me out. We lead Whimsicott Terracott. Wait. No, it's actually a really terrible idea because, okay. How do I want to do this? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to lead Moltres Heatran because what this can do is that, like, I can Airstream the Vikavolt and then Heat Wave with the Heatran and deal even more damage, or I can protect the Moltres and, like, Heat Wave with the Tran and just deal major damage. I definitely want to bring Rotom in the back because there isn't that much that threatens Rotom here. Do I bring Boom? I don't like Boom here. I like Terracott here outside of Trick Room especially. So I'll bring that. I think Boom dies to too much here, like Vikavolt, Landorus, Incineroar, it's like half their team. I mean, to be fair, it's decent against Indeedee and pretty good against Regirunis. But... oh no, they're huge power. They're doing huge power shenanigans, aren't they? I can guarantee you're doing... if they have a gimmick on the team with huge power shenanigans. Okay, they just went hard Trick Room. I'm fine with that. This is also good against hard Trick Room because what I can do... okay. Oh wait, no, this is perfect against Heart Trigger. So what I can do is that I can fire here at and stack up Steel Spikes. What that allows me to do is look at his team. What stops Heatran? Vikavolt, it dies. I can set up Sun too. And like Landorus is the only thing that stop it, but I outspeed. And with Max and Steel Spikes, I can take a hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire Urath, and I'm going to Steel Spike onto the Edurans. If they don't follow me for some reason, then they lose. Then they lose their Trickermon. To be fair, they can bring in Lando then at that point, but I have Rotom in the back. So I expect them to Trick Room and follow me here. This covers for some reason they don't. And like honestly, +1 Tran can take a Max Quake. Tran's bulky as crap. Okay. What? Wait, what? How? What? Fake out Ndidi with Psychic Terrain? What is this? Actually, what is this? I've never seen something so... They're gonna eat. What is this? What is this? Okay, so they're gonna ground move here for like, you know, obvious reasons. So we're gonna max guard so you don't eat up our Shuka. And I don't think they threaten Moltres with the KO, and I threatened their Runerigus with the KO. I have a Steel Spike boost, which is nice. Oh, did they max the Runerigus? Fiery Wrath might not KO now, pain. They might activate Berserk though. And they might not get a Quake off, and Runerigus doesn't have that good special defense, so I may KO anyway, because it's pretty low. Now they can't max Lando, which is nice. Oh, did they forget to Dynamax Candy? It looks like they forgot to max Candy. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're trying to go for the straight KO. That's not happening here. We max guard our Heatran. Please tell me they quaked into that slot. Let's go! This is why we are good at the game. Please KO Moltres. Moltres, you absolute legend. And that's their maximum. I think we just win from here. I am so glad. What? Oh, eject button. I'm like, hold up. What the heck is that? My god, dude. This team is, interesting. Oh, it's Spikeable, it's Spikeable, it's Spikeable. Who are they gonna bring in that next slot? We abort ship with, Moltres or even Protect. Oh, they're gonna follow me, aren't they? They're gonna follow me and I know it. How many times are Trick Room left? Only, 3. It's a bit more than I'd like, but we can swap into Rotom. I'm gonna Quake on the Ndidi because they're probably gonna follow me. And if for some reason they don't, I still get a special defense boost, so I consider it a good play. Oh, this! They just forfeited because I'm good at the game. Let's go. And this is what happens when you're good at VGC. So, plans for the channel. Obviously, as you're seeing now, more VGC content. You know, just more of me laddering. Although, most of them, this one's not going to be on Twitch because, like, I wanted to do explaining and stuff, you know. I didn't feel like streaming, but I felt like recording. You know? But, most of them are going to be taken from my Twitch stream, Twitch TV slash, I forgot the link, but it's Purple Pickles, that's my channel name. Purple Pickles, same as my YouTube, which, for obvious reasons. And I'll be streaming a lot there, like, you know, laddering. I also want to do a Nuzlocke thing there, I'll explain it a bit more after this battle. I'll be entering tournaments, you know, all of that good stuff. And so, we go back to our battle. So, I like Moltres here, because, like, Sylveon, most of its attacks are spread, same with the Lecky. And that's not true, actually, but, okay. I like to go Moltres, Rotom, and then Rillaboom. My logic here is that Rillaboom's actually really good against their team. Wait, shoot, Rotom's not good against... I need to go Rotom anyway, though. I don't like Rillaboom in the end game, though. I'd have to beat it with my own Rillaboom. Without U-turn, I can't really do that. But Rillaboom's just so good against the rest of his team that I kind of have to bring it. And Rotom's really good against his team as well. It's a lot... Tran might be better here, actually. It's better against Landorus, which Rillaboom is weak to, so I think this is the crew. I just need to make sure Moltres stays alive. Alright, so we lead Reggie Lucky Suicune. I am A-okay with this. Alright. Pressure, not inner focus. Interesting. I assume that's a mistake. I'm definitely just gonna max straight away here. I'm gonna Airstream to potentially break the Sash on the Lucky and play it in Whimsicott Moonblast range. And still get the speed boost. Because if they don't Tailwind with Suicune for whatever reason, then we're vibing. Yeah, I think we need to do this. Moltres is bulky. It can take an attack from a Lucky as long as it doesn't max. As long as it doesn't max, we can take an attack, I think. I don't think they're going max a Lucky here, though. They could, though. They might. I lose if they go max a Lucky, to be honest. But then again, my team kind of loses to max a Lucky anyways. Which is unfortunate because it's been growing in popularity. But, yeah. Okay, they did not max a Lucky. We are absolutely vibing. Tailwind. Does Lucky go first? Oh, okay, their Hyper Offense screens a Lucky. That makes sense. I should have Fire Your Wrath in that case. Or Max Darkness. But Airstreams just still deal a significant amount of damage. Like that. Yeah, that's the damage we're looking for. I'm gonna Darkness next turn to ensure I get the KO. Are they gonna Snarl? Oh no, they counteracted their own tail, which means Lucky always outspeeds, which is fine. That's a-okay with me. We definitely Moonblast the sweep here. I think we Darkness the Lucky, I think, because that'll guarantee the KO. While Airstream is relying on a weakness policy proc. So hoping for like an E-Web or something. I was really hoping for an E-Web or something. But Light Screen's fine too. Oh, they messed up. I picked the wrong targets, but it doesn't matter. Oh, well, that did absolutely nothing. And it's a free policy, so we take these every day. Oh, I forgot. I don't get the special attack drop till later. Maybe I can drop the... That did absolutely nothing. Oh, they got Snarl. Shoot, this is really bad, actually, because I'm going to run out. My +2 special attack is going to go down the drain very quickly. I should still be able to KO the Suicune, but I should have gotten to the Suicune there. I just want to ensure the Lucky dies, because I wanted to get one attack off to proc my policy, which it did, but no more. Which is exactly what happened, so... My max is almost gone, but I think we're in a good position, though. I just need to Airstream next turn. Onto whatever comes in. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna bring in. Alright. Why are they bringing in? A Spectre. Oh, yes. This is perfect. Okay. Moltres walls the Living Daylights out of Spectre. I'm gonna Focus Blast the Spectre. And, actually I could just double the Spectre, to be honest. I have no issue doubling the Spectre here. Then next turn I'll outspeed with them. Oh, they max. That is very bad. That is very bad. I should have Darkness. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I repeat, this is bad. This is no bueno. Max Spectre is no bueno. Oh my god. Oh my god. I threw. Of course they guarded. Now we lose, I think. They're gonna max strike. And yeah, they Snarl. Now we don't get the speed boost. The Moltres is gonna be at -1. It'll deal no damage. I wonder if it's like policy or something dumb. And Wims has no special attack. And it could die to in a single attack. This is terrible. How many turns of Tailwind are left? I need to know. I think I still want to Fire Your Wrath with Moltres here. There's one turn of Tailwind left. I think we protect Wims here. And, oh, we plot with Moltres 100% of the time. Yeah, because they don't attack the Moltres, like, KO the Wims for whatever reason. Then we're in a really good spot. You can plot if they don't Snarl, then we're in a really good spot. Because then we'll be at we'll be at only at +1, which is still good. We can threaten the Spectre. Oh, I had Boom in the back. It's probably my best bet against Spectre. Oh, if it was like Helping Hand, then we're screwed. Like Helping Hand, Suicune just kind of screws us over. But if it's not helping him, he should be able to live a Phantasm hit back with or something dumb. Okay. Protect Wims. We'll get Tailwind up next turn. Quake. Okay, that does absolutely no damage, but it gives them a special defense boost, is what they were aiming for. I'm fine with stalling out your max, dude. If you don't want to kill me, then I'm fine with that. I'll stall out your max. I'll just set up in your face. You think because I'm weakness policy, I probably don't have. Please miss. 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 Dang it. We're only at +1 now. But we'll be at +1 next turn when we hit the Spectre because of Tailwind. They can't Tailwind before us, so once we Tailwind with Wims, I'll be able to outspeed their Suicune, which is all that matters. Unless they strike, though. That's actually pretty unfortunate. They do that. Alright, we're gonna strike. We're gonna Tailwind and Fiery Wrath. I don't think they're Policy Spectre. If they're Policy Spectre, then we just lose instantaneously. Alright, we Tailwind. As long as Moltres doesn't die this turn, we're in a really good spot. If that does good damage to Spectre, I'm fine with that. They're not Policy, that's all that matters. Okay. Moltres lives that, and Berserk activates, which is really good. I think we're actually in a good position right now. Snarls won't do that much. Snarl won't. Yeah, Berserk gives us a special attack boost, which is huge. That means we're at +2. Oh, they Scald. That shouldn't KO, I don't think. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's huge. The Spectre's out of Dynamax. Oh, I think we win this. Fire Wrath should KO the Spectre 100% of the time. If it doesn't, Boom can revenge. Wait, why am I doubling Suicune? I can just revenge it with Boom when someone dies. Because Boom's a really good swap in here. I double the Spectre and Fire Wrath, because even if they protect the Spectre, it doesn't matter. I still get a nice +2 Fire Wrath onto the Suicune and could potentially flinch. I got Boom in the back. We're fine. We're in a really good position right now. Because they were played way too passively. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. I had to cover in case they didn't. This should still deal amazing damage to Suicune. I don't think this counts as single target, but it should. Alright, that's some good damage. Oh, it's Citrus. I don't think we KO it this turn or next. I don't think we KO it next turn, which is unfortunate. Oh, they're gonna go for the KO with Scald. Moltres lives. No! The burn! You've got to be kidding me! We were in such a good spot without the burn. It's fine though. It's fine. It is A-okay. Because what we can do is bring in Rillaboom. Oh yeah, let's go. What? Are you Grassy Seed? Oh, you're Grassy Seed. Shoot. I didn't see that one coming. Do they have Tailwind up? No, they don't, actually. So it's really safe to just Woodhammer the Spectre for the kill. And bring in Rotom as Suicune doesn't threaten it at all besides Snarl Pressure, but I have Plot. And then there's Boom here, who can just destroy it next turn. So I see no issue bringing in Rotom here. They might not Snarl because, you know, they might try and go for the Scald Burn on Rilla. That's probably their best play. And if they get it, I'll be mad. But at the same time, I've already done. Rilla will do his job once it KO Spectre. Rotom comes in. Oh, they withdrew Suicune. Interesting. What's their last mon? Oh, we win. We win instantaneously. They can't beat Rotom. They can't beat Plot Rotom. We just win instantaneously. Let's go. Oh my god. And this is what I like to call. What? It lived that? How? Who's gonna take the Shadow Ball? Aw, no. That does way too much damage. Oh, I didn't even proc Citrus. No. I definitely Plot this turn. I have to Woodhammer again, though, because I can't afford taking another hit like that. Landorus, they max Spectre, so I think I can take a Rock Slide from Landorus if need be. I think we'll be alright here. I think we still win regardless, but that Scald Burn was unfortunate. Back there. But did I get some luck earlier? No, I don't think I got any RNG earlier, but it's fine, honestly, because I'm still in a good position to win. I just would hammer again, I guarantee the KO. With not that much recoil taken by Rilla in the process. Like, I mean, it still takes some recoil, but considering Landris can't reliably fly... Eh, okay. Alright, I'm cool with annihilating your Suicune. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. For the plots. And now they have no way of damage reduction. Oh wait, their Tailwind's about to... Oh wait, Tailwind's about to be over. They don't have the Grassy Seed boost, so Grassy Glide should KO. And that is what I like to call a dead Suicune. Alright, we take some recoil. Where are they going to do? Rock Slide? Oh, they fly. This is really bad because I either have to bring in Wims here and sack it. Do I bring in Wims and sack it? If Tailwind ends this turn, that's actually an advantage to us. Here's why. What this means, they can't protect the Landers. So, what I can do is I can Hydro Pump the Landers, and I Grassy Glide the Spectre. What this does is that if they protect the Spectre and Rillaboom dies, I can simply Tailwind and Thunderbolt the Spectre next turn, and Landers won't be able to KO Rotom. And then at that point, I should be able to win with the Hydro. If this Hydro doesn't hit, if this Hydro hits, then we're in a really good spot and we just win. Okay, Spectre dies, so we definitely win from now. Okay, it hits the Fly on Dorilla, which is fine. That is a-okay, because we hit this Hydro Pump, we win instantaneously. And Rotom hits the Hydro Pump. That is what we like to call easy dubs. Woo. Doesn't say how long I've been recording for. I'll go for one more game. 4 games in an episode seems fair. So now about my schedule. So I told you I'd be doing more streams on my Twitch channel about like competitive VGC stuff. I'll also be continuing my Draft League series. I'll check out their battle team. Pretty standard. They never plotted at once. Dang. What's their item? Were they? Oh, they were light clay. Where's their what is this throat spray? Okay. Do they have a sash on this team? No, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be streaming more on my Twitch channel. Competitive stuff like this, laddering, tournaments, all that good stuff. On my YouTube channel, I'm gonna be continuing the Draft League series. I may start another VGC one because I'll actually have time to record it, the videos. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Also, I'll be posting. I should be able to post like like I'll do the draft stuff, then I'll post like one highlight from a stream or something. That'll be about my upload schedule, or at least that's the goal. Okay. So before we get into this battle, I want to explain the last thing, the big thing that I'm doing, the Nuzlocke challenge. So my friends challenged me to do a Nuzlocke of every region and every generation. Basically, what this means is that for Gens 1 and 2, since there's only one region, Kanto and Johto respectively, I only play one game. But for Gen 3, since there's a remake of the game, what I have to do is I have to play both Fire Red and like Ruby or something, or Emerald. And like for Gen 4, I have to play Pearl and Heart Gold, but for Gen 5, I only have to play one of the games. And yeah, basically that. Although might have to play both depending on what the rules are. And like I'll be streaming that on my Twitch channel and hopefully putting it on YouTube as well. So that'll be a lot of fun as well. It's one of my other big projects. Anyways, back to the battle. I really need to focus on this battle. I don't want to lose because I'm, not paying attention. Tran's really good here because if I can get like a Tailwind set up, then we're fine here. And like Terracott's really good here because like, yeah, Terrac's really good here, honestly. Actually, Wims might be a better lead here. Alright, not Wims, Moltres. Yeah. Alright, so Wims, Moltres, Rotom, and Tran. That should be good. Alright, I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about in this video, in between my battles. So, you get the nice battling content, you get the update on the channel, you get all the good stuff. Please tell me they ran out of time. If they ran out of time, I'm gonna be sad and choose Terracott. If they ran out of time, at least I know what their mons are. If they lead Gyarados X control, that's like a weird lead. So like, I have a feeling that they ran out of time if they did that. They might have ran out of time. They genuinely might have ran out of time. It's Mold Breaker X control, which makes sense since there's no sand. This looks like an old team, like an old team. I'm gonna plot here. I kind of want to plot. Yeah, I'll plot here. But what if they have like Rock Slide with X Drill? That'd be really scary if I don't max. I'll max. I'll Darkness the Gyarados like an Airstream next turn to get the speed boost as well. Oh, they withdrew X Drill. This is perfect then. Why are they bringing in? Coco. Okay, I'm fine with this. Are they gonna max Coco though? Because I don't think they're gonna max Coco. Are they gonna max Gara? They could max Gara. That would make sense here. Plus, okay, they max Gara. That's fine. +1 Coco might be a threat. Cause like that might outspeed my Moltres, which would be unfortunate. I know their Gyarados outspeeds my Moltres. Yeah, I think their Coco at +1 outspeeds. I have to hope they don't Airstream. I didn't Airstream in return, which is a throw on my part. But we should be able to tank whatever the Gara throws at us, because Wims is Satch, Moltres is maxed. If they like Rockfall and we live, then we're vibing. Does it even get Rockfall or something like that? I don't know. Just please, for heaven's sake, don't max Airstream. If you don't max Airstream, then you'll be my best friend forever. You get Tailwind up, so we still have some speed control. You get a nice juicy max Darkness off. How much did that do? That does a fair amount of damage. That does a good amount of damage. I don't think an Airstream KOs by itself, unfortunately, but still good damage. I think maybe with Wims' Moonblast. They Airstream, of course, which is unfortunate. Onto the Wims? Yeah, onto the Wims. I figured... Oh, should I don't have my calculator on me? I was gonna do some 1.5 calcs for speed. I think Wims will still outspeed Coco. And with that knowledge in mind, we are going to double the Coco here because I kind of don't want Coco getting off 2 attacks. And I'll Airstream to make sure I get maximum damage and gain some speed more speed. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. If I get the special attack drop, that'll be pretty epic as well. Oh my, that does so much damage. Oh, they Volt switched. Something else is gonna take the Airstream. Alright, Wims is down. I'm fine with that. That means they can. Oh, they're Life Orb Coco. That means they die to another attack. I can just kind of leave Coco alone at this point. Just focus hard whenever it comes in. Something's gonna have to take a nice max Airstream from this thing. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Goth does not like this at all. It's better than the max Darkness, but this is still gonna hurt. It's too little. What the heck? Do I have Boom in the back? No, I have Tran. I need to bring Rotom. I need to plot and Airstream the Goth, because if it doesn't KO, that's fine. I can like Fire your Wrath next turn or whatever. But like making sure that Rotom, I could protect as well. That'd actually be. Oh god, I should have protected. I threw by not protecting there. If they have like Power Whip or something, we're actually in a pretty bad spot. I mean, there are worse spots to be in, but like it's not great. Rotom's bulky, you can take it. Rotom's bulky, you can take it. We're fine. Rotom's epic. Okay, we'll Fire your Wrath next turn, no biggie. Getting the speed control is pretty important. They might Airstream my... Again, okay. Fire Wrath might not KO. Yeah, it might not KO, unfortunately, but... Don't have Power Whip. Okay, awesome. That's exactly what we needed. Moltres eats that. Let's go, Moltres. Moltres is kind of popping off, not gonna lie. They don't have Tailwind of their own, and their Gyarados should only be at +2. if I'm correct. They max guarded one turn. So Rotom at +3 basically. Should outspeed Gyarados at +2. So we get Thunderbolt and Fire Wrath. Fire Wrath should KO here, considering we're at neutral and it's super effective. I think we'll be fine here. I think we'll be A-okay. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm getting my groove back in for VGC. To be fair, these teams are really easy to fight, to be fair. I don't even know how I lost at the first one. It's kind of embarrassing that I have to show that on video, but, you know, we lose sometimes. I've won the other ones, so... Or maybe. I don't know how this game's gonna go. There's still Excadrill left, and Coco. Great when it's unnecessary. That right there is a certified Rotom moment. Oh, my Talon ran out? That's fine. I don't care. Moltres at +2 should outspeed Coco and Excadrill. Okay, so what we do is that we Fiery Wrath here. That'll guarantee KOing the Coco and dealing a major damage to Excadrill. And if we hit the Hydro, we win this turn. If not, then Heatran wins in the back. Heatran doesn't win in the back, actually. Moltres should win, though, with Fiery Wrath spam. Aw, they just canceled the battle. Come on, you didn't even let me get the finishing blow. Come on. Come on, man. Not cool. Not cool. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you watched, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Cause that's basically what's the point of this video. I'm making content. Don't you worry. And I'll see y'all next time.